Oh, hi there. I almost forgot. I'm supposed to say a few kind words about our station manager, Scott Jackson. As you can see, I'm just polishing his picture here, which I proudly display on the wall of my office, right next to my other two musical inspirations, Stephen Curtis Chapman and the guys from Third Day, as you can see. But what can I tell you about Scott Jackson? Well, Scott is really the main reason why I'm in radio today, no question about it. I remember meeting him 11 years ago now, I guess, at a youth pastors meeting, and he shared with us this vision that he had to start a Christian radio station. And I'm surprised I didn't scare him away from me when I almost yanked his arm off after I introduced myself, but I was so excited about the idea of bringing Christian radio here, and it's amazing to see what God has done over 10 years. Scott, you've been an amazing inspiration not only to me but to all of us, and we're really thankful for your leadership and your vision over the years. So congratulations, and I just got one thing that I wanted to ask you. When are we going to turn the power up so they can get us in Toronto?
Oh, come on, Ben. Is that true? That thing about adding 10 pounds when the camera's on? Yeah. Oh, hi. I'm Woody Woodland, host of The Breakfast Club and Woody's Retro Show. I can't keep that up. 10 pounds or not. All right, anyway, this is about favorite memories of Scott Jackson, right? The one thing that stands out for me for Scott is when he got up on stage at an Air Raid concert many years ago now, to get on stage and sing, totally rock out with his favorite band, All Star United. Do we have a picture of that? Can we see that maybe for a minute? Isn't that amazing? That's totally crazy. Who gets to do that? Get on stage with your favorite band and sing a song with them. That's so cool. So this little video tribute is to really thank Scott for who he is to each one of us. And if I could describe Scott Jackson in 3 words, those 3 words would be visionary, passionate, and prepared. Scott is always prepared. I think Plan B is his middle name. So I want to personally thank you, Scott, for all the years thinking and believing in a guy like me who has a health sciences and a science background and thinking somehow that I could do live radio on a morning show. That's got to be a God thing, right? And if there's one thing, kind of finishing off, that Scott's taught me over the years, it's that the smiley finger point pose. When you're taking photographs, either with a real big super fan listener or you're standing like with your favorite band and taking a picture, it's the smiley finger point pose. What that does is it takes the attention off you. It's not about me, it's about the star. So Scott, this is for you. Woo! Yeah! Give it up for Scott Jackson!
One of the things that I really appreciate about Scott is his professionalism. That's one of the things that attracted me to Life 100.3 6 years ago. And I think those of you who've met him before, he may have even brought up the fact that he believes one of his spiritual gifts is perfectionism, which kind of always makes people laugh. But I think one of my favorite things about Scott, which a lot of people don't know, is his compassion. And it could mean compassion with a staff member, it could be a local church, it could be a local community organization, or it could be something on the other side of the world. A lot of people don't know that when Scott sees a need, he does whatever he can to meet it. So I really appreciate that about you, Scott. Thank you so much.
Scott, what can I say but thank you. Thank you for teaching me so much about business, about radio, about ministry, and thank you for not just being our boss, but our friend and our family as well. So congratulations on 10 years, and we look forward to many, many more.
All right. One thing about Scott, there are a lot of great things about Scott, but one great thing is he loves to mentor people. He's kind of a teacher at heart. And even before I was at Life, 2 years actually before I was at Life, I started at a station in Oakville, and Scott kind of took me under his wing, coached me, and really mentored me, and grew me into the kind of radio person I am today. So if you got a problem, it's Scott's fault. Plus, he let me marry his daughter, which is totally cool. So you rock, buddy. Congratulations.
Scott, congrats, man, on the 10th anniversary of Life 100.3. Man, congratulations. I just wanted to say thank you so much for your support on behalf of TFK and FM Static. You guys have always been so incredible, and you've been an inspiration to me, and I know a lot of other Canadians, man. You're proof that if you put your mind to something, that anything is possible. And I'm a firm believer that, you know, if we do all we can do, that God will take care of the impossible. And you've definitely done all you can do, man. You're amazing, and thank you to everyone at Life. Dude, I still remember playing the first air raid with you guys, with like Cheese Monkeys from Planet 9, Dumb as Sheep, and all these awesome bands. And it's been exciting watching you guys grow, man. So I'm excited to watch you go for another 10, 20, 30. Let's do it. Alright, buddy. Thanks.
Scott, I just want to say a big thank you to you. You've been a really big help to me. Just starting off as an indie artist, you've been a real encouragement. I really appreciate all your help and your encouragement and your advice. Thanks a lot and congratulations.
The Canadian Christian music scene is still pretty young, and when I think about the individuals that have shaped it into what it is now and are still at the forefront of shaping it, Scott Jackson is definitely one of the first names that comes to mind. He has this really contagious love and passion for what he does and for radio, Christian radio. Rumor has it he actually has a Christian radio tattoo on his chest. I love the guy, and I love his dedication to his work and the excellence that he does it with. I remember the first time I saw Life 100.3 city bus, just the city bus with this monstrous Life ad, and I thought, that's so awesome, that's so cool, and so progressive, really progressive for a Christian radio station to think outside of its own and to reach out into the community and be right out there where real life happens. So I just want to congratulate you, Scott, on a job so well done over 10 years, and I'm just really proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of your whole team. You guys are great, and I love you, miss you. Congratulations on 10 years.
Scott Jackson! We just wanted to say thank you for all the time and effort you put into relationships with bands like us. And dude, I remember you helping out with all kinds of promotion for shows in the area, and you know, helping me out with September Satellite stuff a long time ago.
Scott, happy anniversary, 10 years, man.
10 years!
That's a long time. You know, that's pretty triumphant. I don't know if I can handle as much as you did. You put a lot of time and effort and work.
Victorious, even.
So that's worth a round of applause, you know?
Yeah!
Thanks for giving bands like us a chance. Thanks for playing us on your radio station. Thanks for letting us play your air raids. I remember Air Raid 8 back in the day. That was our first chance ever playing a show for more than like 30 people, you know? So thank you for opening that door for us, and we hope for many more years of success.
Yeah, and Scotty, obviously we go way back. I want to say a huge thank you for being an inspiration to me. I remember just back at Inniswood Baptist, you approached me and you encouraged me to pursue music, and here we are. So thank you for inspiring Hawk Nelson and just for being a great leader in Ontario. I look forward to coming back and doing more stuff with you in the future. So 10 more years! Yeah, 10 more!
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Hey Scott, Bob Oaksburg here in our Colorado Way FM office. I cannot believe it's been 10 years since you started that great work there in Barrie, Canada. We're pleased and happy that God has used you in such a mighty way. And there's another anniversary that you probably remember, and it was Way FM's 5th anniversary that you were a part of in good old Nashville, Tennessee. I still have the picture on my wall here at this office.
Hi Scott, it's Ray McGuire from Trooper. We're rolling down a rainy Ontario highway right now, but I wanted to take a minute to congratulate you on 10 years of life. All the best.
Hey Scott, Burley here. Hey Scott, Shake here. Hey listen, congratulations, we're really proud of you. Great day.
Yeah, congratulations Scott. You know, normally gets the last word, it's my turn. Congrats.
Hey, this greeting goes out to our good friend Scott Jackson and all the people at 100.3, or don't you say 100.3 FM in Barrie, Ontario, one of the very first radio stations to believe in Walk in the Word. And now you're celebrating your 10th anniversary, and God has been very good to our ministry through your support of what He's called us to. I pray that God will give you many more years. I know that your coverage is growing and your outlets are growing and God's blessing on your ministry is growing, and His faithfulness will always be there for you as you're faithful to His Word. Happy anniversary, and especially thank God for Scott Jackson and his leadership.